Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. And we have Mari taking to Twitter to call out the hypocrisy from some of the comments she's receiving for a lingerie campaign that she's doing with her fiance, Kenny. Now, as we know, Mari and Kenny hitched up in this past season of Bachelor in Paradise. They're going strong. We're happily rooting for them. And this is so on brand for them to make these lingerie posts, as they're a sexy couple who's been open, talking about their sex life and all these things. It's perfectly on brand, except she's noticing that she's getting treated differently than her partner is. And we know this is the case. We know this is happening. It doesn't make it right, and I'm very happy she is calling people out. Do me a favor, follow me on Instagram at DNeals. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the video. It's good for the algorithm. So I made this cologne 17 weeks ago, L'Eau de Paradis by Kenny. Of course, I fabricated this cologne. Doesn't exist, but down here we've got Boy Band, 8 ounces, L'Eau de Paradis. Just a sexy photo shoot that Kenny and Mari did. So happy for him. Good. Keep doing it. Just share that. You know what I mean? He's 40 and change. I mean, he's looking great. You know what I mean? They're my goal couple right there. So they're doing this sponsorship, a paid partnership, good for them, with Yandy, which, you know, offers playful lingerie. She posts, feeling fiery and full of Valentine's Day vibes, wearing my Yandy must-haves. So, and of course, like people have commented, most lingerie is has more cloth and covering than actual bikinis, yet we have this sort of Puritan culture here where we go, oh no, that's for Kenny's eyes only. And it's like, no, it's for Mari to do what she wants with her body. It's not for you to DM her and tell her what she should do in her relationship. No, it's about her controlling what she wants to do, and you either embrace it or you leave it the F alone. It's not your say. You don't get a say in it. Your religion doesn't matter in Mari's eyes. It's what she wants to do with her page, rightfully so, and it's for you to shut up, move on, or support her. Hopefully you can learn to support her, you know? And I'm responding directly to the people that would comment such insane things, which most of the time they do in the privacy of their DMs. They go, just my opinion, I feel like, and you go, no. You don't get an opinion. You don't get an opinion. All right, so she took to Twitter. The double standards kill me. Kenny posts an ad in men's lingerie. Let's go to Kenny's ad. By the way, not bad. My response, this would be our TaskRabbit butler if Tasha Courtney ordered one. I'd be like, honey, who'd you get to clean the kitchen? That's not, you don't get to do that. Hey, Kenny, how are you? Just a party boy ready to go, you know what I mean? Oh, boy, you can't hate him there. Just looks, I mean, really, the guy doesn't need a carb. All right. For some reason, though, looking at Kenny makes me crave Italian food. I want those limited breadsticks, and I want them yesterday. All right, let's move it on. So she says, he posts an ad in men's lingerie, and it's so hot. Mari is so lucky. Very few negative remarks. I post for the same company, Andy, and it's, shouldn't this be for your man only? It's crazy you're posting this. This is porn. I'm unfollowing. Like, what? And she said, and it's all women saying this stuff. Like, baby, it's 2021. Get with the times and stop hating. Actually, it's 2022, but that's neither the point. And it's funny how many people try to slide by adding in, that's just my opinion. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. And by the way, if you guys want to leave a comment that says, just my opinion, and then say something that's wildly acceptable, like, just my opinion, you're the best power recapper out there, that's fine. But if it's just my opinion, insert something I don't want to hear. And then they always do this, just my opinion, nobody asked. You know what I mean? Opinions are only valid if asked for, okay? Unless you're a close friend. Hey, Dave, what are you doing with your hair? Just my opinion. You know, I got that message last week. Hey, Dave, your hair could be more like one of the Helmsworth brothers, which, by the way, my fiance's like, no offense, Dave, but that's like a model look with a perfect, it's like, honey, please, you don't need to insult me in the process. The point being is that person messaged me saying, your hair right now, it's just kind of blah. You know what I mean? We shared that story, which is hilarious because I want to get a haircut, but now I don't want to get one because I don't want them to think that they're making me want to get one. You know what I mean? So next thing you know, I got a ponytail. But either way, Mari, it's like, you know, you got this new platform, you have this new scrutiny. It shouldn't come with scrutiny, but that seems to just be the internet. You know, we have an audience in my demographic. The Bachelor audience is 92% women. And within that, in my demographic, which I'm only assuming is reflecting of your demographic, you have anywhere from ages 18 to 80, right? And you have people from all over the country, socioeconomic differences, religious, puritanical issues. So you have people that literally would rather just be in a, neck to ankle dress The rest is for your man. You can't be out there showing people your clavicle. You know what I mean? Like, oh boy, what are men gonna do when they see the rib cage poking through? And it's shut up, Cheryl. You know what I mean? Golly, this makes me so annoyed. Obviously, my fiance's a model, so she'll post things too. And it's like, look, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you want to share the divine, the creation, the beauty. You know what I mean? Good for you, Mari. You're gorgeous. Everyone's God's child. Everyone should be able to, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. She goes on to say, so yeah, people say the double standards for men and women. Why the hell do people feel the need to voice every single thing they think to you, Mari, or anyone else? This is why I need Troll Patrol, because I need to go up to people and just be like, do you realize your husband or do you realize your wife was commenting on this young lady's bikini or her lingerie photos? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So read some comments. It's always odd to me when the lingerie covers just as much as a bikini too. In this case, the lingerie actually covers more than the bikini. So people who act like undies are so sacred, but a bikini is not, is super odd to me. It's semantics and technicalities. Lingerie sounds like sex, and bikini doesn't. Like Catholics who say you can do butt stuff and still call yourself a virgin because it doesn't break the hymen. These comments just got out of control. I should have screened these before I read them. All right, there it is, folks. So I wanted to share something with you, a separate story. As you guys know, I've got a live stream that I do, and I've got a audience that likes to live stream, and one of my audience members decided that they were gonna call Nick Vial and ask him advice on what to do with her sex life, which is totally fine. It's absolutely fine. But I was making fun of that audience member because they would rather go to Nick like he's got some expert opinion that I don't. So I was playing the jealousy card. Well, in that live stream, I called myself a sad shrimp because we were talking about Shrimpgate. And because of that, our good friend Bruce made this video, which I'm going to play you guys out on. Bachelor Nation Power Recapper, Sad Shrimp Dave, claws out at Shellfish, Nick Vial, in Tropical Rant. So have a listen to this, and then we'll get out of here. It's a good beat.
You cut the crap. You cut the crap.
Well, Soraya's got herself in a pickle. She's got some suitors that she wants to tickle. Well, which one of them should get her rose? I'd ask myself, but Lord only knows. Should she go and get some sage advice?
Oh my God.
Before they break up not once but twice.
You cut the crap.
We need to bust out of this denial. Let's send a letter to
5, 6,
Nick
7,
Vial.
8.
Well, she forgot about the Dave Neal show. And now he's sad shrimp Dave, oh no. Is it too late to call into the show? My heart is spinning round and round with vertigo. Don't you forget about the Dave Neal show. Or he'll be sad shrimp Dave, oh no. What can we do to resolve this mess?
Sing it.
We better figure it out before I digress. Dave, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Nick, what are you doing?
Good piano solo right there.
Clayton, what are you doing? Heck, what am I doing?
Bruce, I don't know what I'm doing.
You cut the
but
crap.
thank you so much for that original song, Sad Shrimp Dave. You can go find it there. And thank you guys all so much for all of the love. Oh, hold on. There we go. For all the love and the nice comments you leave. When we hear about these DMs, I hope to never find out that these rude people are coming from my channel. You know what I mean? That's not the case, right? I think we're on a different playing field than some of these weirdos. Let people do what they want with their bodies. Let them share their love and their art how they see fit. All right, folks, I think we kind of all understand that. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. New video on the Dave Neal Show, Kim and Kanye. Train wreck happening in lifetime. So you can go watch that over there. More content coming your way. We'll talk to you in a little bit. I got a stand-up show Saturday night, tomorrow night in Los Angeles. If you want to come out, free show in the backyard. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye now.